Starting seeds at home doesn't really need fancy seed trays or expensive gardening kits. You can easily do it with simple things lying around your house. This method is cheap, practical, and honestly works just fine for growing healthy seedlings if you handle it properly. First thing you need is a good soil mix. Take some old garden soil, nothing special, just what you already have in your yard or pots. Mix it with a bit of compost and coco peat. Compost will give nutrition to your seeds, and coco peat will help hold moisture so the soil doesn't dry out too quickly. When you mix all three together, just make sure it becomes soft and light, not too hard or sticky. You should be able to crumble it easily in your hand. Now, take an old fruit basket or any plastic basket that has holes or gaps at the bottom. This will help extra water drain out, otherwise seeds can rot. First, put a layer of your soil mix at the bottom of the basket and level it properly with your hand. Don't press it too hard, just make it even. After that, take some old egg cartons and place them on top of this soil layer. These cartons are very useful because they naturally separate the seeds into small spaces. Plus, they slowly break down in soil later on, so they won't disturb your plants when you transplant them. Once you place the cartons properly, add another layer of your soil mix on top of them. Make sure the cartons are covered well, but not buried too deep. Now your setup is ready for sowing seeds. In this case, we are using cucumber seeds. You can use the same method for tomatoes, chilies, or other vegetables too. Just put 1 or 2 seeds in each egg slot. Don't put too many seeds in one space, otherwise plants will compete later and won't grow strong. After placing the seeds, cover them lightly with the same soil mix. Don't make the layer too thick. Seeds don't need much pressure above them. They just need a light cover so they stay moist and protected. Once done, take a water spray or a gentle sprinkler and water the whole basket slowly. Don't pour water directly from a bottle or pipe because it can disturb the seeds. Just make the soil nicely damp, not flooded. Now place this basket in a spot where it gets partial sunlight. Direct harsh sun is not good in the beginning because it can dry the soil quickly. If the weather is cold, you can even keep it in a greenhouse or near a warm corner of the house. Seeds need a bit of warmth and steady moisture to sprout properly. After a few days, you will start seeing small green shoots coming out. It usually takes around a week or so, depending on temperature. After about 3 weeks, most of your seeds will have grown into small, healthy seedlings. You might also see some minor pest issues like small insects or leaf damage, but that's normal in home gardening. Nothing to worry about unless the damage is heavy. Plants are still strong enough to survive and grow. Now comes the transplanting part. Take a spoon and carefully lift each seedling out. The good thing is, even if you don't see the egg carton clearly anymore, it has already started breaking down, so it comes out easily with the soil. This actually helps protect the roots from getting damaged. Take each seedling and plant it into your garden bed or a bigger pot. Dig a small hole, place the seedling inside, and gently cover it with soil. Don't press too hard on the stem. Just firm the soil lightly so the plant stands straight. After planting, it's good to add a layer of mulch around the plants. You can use dry leaves, grass clippings, or anything similar. Mulch helps keep moisture in the soil and also reduces weed growth. It also keeps the soil temperature stable, which is good for young plants. Finally, give a proper watering after transplanting. Not too heavy, just enough so the soil settles around the roots. In the next few days, keep an eye on them. Plants might look a little weak at first, but they will adjust quickly and start growing strong.